Hello and welcome, I'm that guy with tripod, and this is my review of Transformers, Titan's Return, Voyager class, Broadside, and Blunderbuss. This is actually my third time trying to review this damn thing. My first attempt I forgot I messed up my intro. My second attempt I forgot this accessory the accessory, and my final attempt, the batteries ran out in my camera. So yeah, I really want to talk about this guy. So here's hoping this will be good. This will be the last time I have to film this. Anyway, talking about now let's talk about. No. I really like this guy, mainly because he transforms into an aircraft carrier, and aircraft carriers have always been one of my favorite sea vehicles, mainly because they're so big, planes land on them. And speaking of planes, that's what this thing is. You also get a total of five planes in this little thing. Granted, they're all white, but I'm pretty sure with enough patience, you can't paint them. Now, the reason why I haven't taken these out of their casings is that what this is called? I'm not sure. Anyway, the reason why I haven't taken them out is because I'm going to lose them in under a week. So here they stay for the rest of eternity. And while we got one accessory out of the way, let's talk about the other. A nice pearly blue gun. Yeah, the Titan Master can sit in here. And this can plug into three ports. One here, and one up top, which is a perfect display for anyone wanting to recreate that scene where Devastator got destroyed in Revenge of the Fallen. So yeah. Now let's move on to the Titan Master Blunderbuss. He actually stars quite well hiddenly in this compartment. So, but it is a bit of a hassle to take him out. So yeah, here we go. And here's the little guy. It's the same articulation as all the other Titan Masters. Balls running at the head, knee, hip and a knee, as well as the arms. Although this could be my figure, but the face portion is very loose. Yeah. Anyway, this guy can be seated on the aircraft carrier himself. You flip this down, and you pull this section back like this, then this guy can be seated theoretically in here. Bit of a tight fit, if you ask me, and he doesn't really play peg into anything. Yeah, so not really worth it in my opinion. Oh, for crying out loud. Anyway, okay. And now moving on to the colors. I really like it. Nice gray on top, like an aircraft carrier should. A lot of red at the bottom. And you can pretty much see at how this guy transforms, at least in aircraft carrier mode. A nice big landing strip, landing strip. Although right here right here they sort of messed up here. Yeah, it just sort of stops. Yeah, this plant panel. Oh, not that one. This one doesn't have any uh, airstrip lines on it, so it sort of gives this weird delusion here. It sort of breaks up the landing strip. Landing strip is what I'm trying to say. And you probably noticed the 36 on here. That's because this aircraft carrier is it's actually based off of a real life aircraft carrier. That's not me looking it up on my phone. The USS Antithema. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Here. I'll just USS Antietam. That's how it's spelled. Yeah, and on the aircraft carrier, it does have a 36 right here and right here, which is a very nice attention to detail. Sorry. Now I really don't have all that many complaints about this mode. Except that maybe this piece should be a bit bigger, if you ask me. You take taking this corner and stretching it to here. Yeah, it just seems small in my opinion. The command tower, that's what it's called. Yeah, and the only other real complaint I have is that the airstrip, the Autobot symbol, and both the 36s are all stickers. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm glad. Now don't give me. No, hang on. This guy. Now, yeah, sorry, tongue tied. Now I'm against stickers. Although this guy did come out with stickers freshly applied to them in the box. I am grateful for that. But over time, these stickers will start to peel, which will outright ruin how the toy looks. Yeah, I personally think they should have just painted a 36 Autobot logo and a real life air landing strip here. Yeah. Ooh, plus there's also another odd design choice. Now back here. As a nice and now this isn't the odd design choice. It's actually a welcome addition. But this guy actually has how should I say, legs right here to help to display the aircraft carrier in to help to display him in aircraft carrier mode. Yeah, but now these two are fine. It's this one because this folds up right here, and that just sort of breaks up the nice red here. Now here's the thing. If these wings weren't attached, here, hang on. Here's the thing. These wings on the side may make this part completely useless because you can. They work just as fine. They work just as well as that piece. In fact, it makes the figure a lot more stable. Oh, the crease on my table, and yeah, it's just a very odd design choice. Although I guess if you flip these the wings up, this piece would serve as a landing gear for a flying aircraft carrier. sort of like the Shield Helicarrier without those big motor blades on the sides. Yeah, ooh. Yeah, yeah. And another complaint of mine. This this mode kind of comes unattached if you play with it a bit. Nothing too major, just a bit annoying sometimes. And yeah, overall, this is the best mode of this figure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I stand by that claim. It's just a great looking aircraft carrier with a few bizarre details. Look, check out my water. Okay, let's just. So I guess By the way, I suppose if you count this as flight mode, this guy technically has 4 modes. Huh? Bizarre. Now why don't we get don't we get to some size comparisons? Now I'm not a really big sucker for scale. As long as it looks somewhat believable, I'll buy it. However, there's one figure in the Titans Return toy line that scales beautifully with this thing. Like seriously, seriously, yeah. And for crying out loud, to curse the seam. And that is Transformers Titans Return Twinferno. Now this is really awesome. It's almost like something from a Godzilla movie. Now I know that in order for Twinferno to be in this to scale with this. Now in order for Twinferno to stand up to his needs to the aircraft carrier, he would have to be in pretty shallow water, and I don't think aircraft carriers are allowed towards very shallow water, at least to the scale like this. But screw that. This is outright awesome. Yeah, and the way I choose to display these two is, hang on a moment. Surfing Twinferno. This is definitely something out of a very old Godzilla movie. Seriously. And why hasn't this happened yet? A giant monster surfing on top of an aircraft carrier. Pretty much writes itself, people. Anyway. Now putting him aside, there's not a current that comes with Titans Return Voyager class, is that they're all triple changers. Now I love myself a good triple changer. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, this guy, yeah. There's an old saying around the internet is that for triple changers, one mode always suffers, and we're about to see it, and it is not pretty. Okay, let's move on. You flip this down here, and you flip it around here. You unclip these wings and fold them aside. You unfold these tabs. You flip this section down. You flip the whole thing down. You tuck in the landing gear. You split the legs. You fold the feet down. Make sure these are up and the wings are out. Next, there's a little space you can plug this guy into right here on the legs and in. I'm not entirely sure you can see that right here. Okay, with those plugged in, you fold these legs down. Next, you untab these, which are going to be the arms. There's no sense hiding it, and fold them entirely down. Now, okay, next. There we go. There's a little hook right here. You can see that, which pegs into this hole. You do that on both sides, and you fold the arms, fold the wings however you like. And here he is, broadside in his vehicle jet mode, and boy, I mean, I guess if he's just driving from one place to another, it's fine. But yeah, there's gaps all over. You can clearly see his chest. The nose cone isn't half bad though. Yeah, but his wings are too small. It tabs in weird. Yeah, and it's just not. It just feels like it's tacked on. If you ask me. Yeah, you can plug the gun into here, which is okay. Fun fact. Since these are his legs, I guess you can help to tell what that is, right? Yeah, you basically plug the gun in his crotch. Oh, and also fun fact, remember that part, the weapon plug-in part in aircraft mode where I said you can reenact the scene where in Revenge of the Fallen where Devastator is killed? Right here. So both of the most useful weapon access point are his crotch and his butt. That's just wow. I'm going to assume that was made intentional. And yeah. Honestly, if these tail fins were flipped the other way, I might just give this guy a pass. But as the way they are now, no, this is a terrible vehicle mode. It just looks awful. Although I guess if it's just used from traveling to one place to another, it's fine. It's fine. But other than that, no, this is not a selling point. Nah. Now, oh, by the way, there's also stickers on the wings. Smooth. And on this wing, stickers on both sides. Yeah. Okay. Now let's move on to robot mode. Okay. You untap the arms. You unfold the legs. You move these parts up. You fold this entire section down. You may have to fiddle with this so it folds down properly. Next, you unfold the feet. And with these wings, you can pretty much do whatever. Next, you rotate the arms and fold out the fist. There we go. Next, you take the Headmaster Blunderbuss and you flip his legs up and you plug him in. And there we go. The official instructions is said to flip these down, which is okay, but I prefer to leave them up. Yeah. And there we have Blunderbuss in his, Broadside in his robot mode. And quite a good robot mode. This is definitely his second best form. The first being the aircraft carrier, the second being this form, and third being that awful jet form. Yeah, and the reason why I like to leave these things up is because they make him look a bit more intimidating. And also it reminds me of G1. Armada Megatron. I don't know why. Yeah. Okay. And as for the colors, really great contrast between the gray here, with the red being in the center and the legs being red. It sort of translates from red to gray red and finally to gray at the upper body. Really nice contrast right up here. Overall, I really like the colors on this guy. Now for his gun. It's pretty much standard. He can hold it. Oh. And that and those side weapon horns in aircraft mode, they're here. So we can do sort of like a back mounted artillery cannon or a machine gun. Either way works. But my favorite web mount is here. You unfold these and you stick this gun in, and then you have a shoulder mounted gun, which is just great. Okay, let's remove that and move on to our articulation. Ooh, wow. But first, note on the head. Great head. Sculpted pretty well. A nice chin. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure if you can see that. There, yeah. A nice red visor coupled with a manly chin. Just looks great. And now moving on to articulation. Head can look left and right. That's pretty much it. Arms can rotate. Although you may have to fiddle with these wings to get them out of the way. So they can rotate 130 degrees. Arms can go out that far and in that far. Swivel, pretty tight. An elbow, and because of the transformation, a bit of wrist. Legs can go out that far and out that far. Knee bend, that's pretty much it. And a bit of an ankle. These are actually my least favorite molded legs, mainly because the foot articulation is very limited. And yeah. And yeah, that that that's basically Broadside in a nutshell. Overall, great figure. If just for that aircraft mode. And the articulation is pretty much average, except by the way, I forgot to mention, he's also somewhat back heavy because of this because of this, but it isn't that bad. Yeah, the only real complaint I have about this guy's robot mode are the feet. And my biggest complaint overall is that jet mode. It just feels so sort of tacked on. But overall, if you don't care about that jet mode, pick this guy up. He has a great robot mode and a great great robot mode and a great vehicle mode, or at least one great vehicle mode. But if you're going to pick this guy up, I highly insist you pick Twinferno up. If you like doing Transformers animation, surf monster surfing on aircraft carrier. Remember, just remember, I said it first, and yeah. And overall, pick this guy up. And with that, I'm that guy with tripod, signing out until the next video.